Okay, this video is kind of fill in all the little gaps, you know, because everybody's always talking about, oh, you got to have this book, and they'll say it, but they won't show it, you know, and that's just the way it is. Now, to help you, all you that want to learn things of, you know, what everybody's talking about on YouTube and showing, but sometimes you just can't get out and do the stuff, but you can also read it because, you know, anybody can read a book. So, here's a close-up of 1, 2, 3, oh no, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, I'm not saying this is a complete, you know, thing to do, but you read it, study it, practice them, redo until you figure out how to do it, you know, where it comes second nature. I'm not saying, you know, to go out to be, you know, basically learn everything you can. So, like, you know, it's basically, everybody's talking about a lot of, you know, this or that. Basically, learn how to do this stuff and pray that you don't ever have to. But from time to time, words don't mean shit. And sometimes you have to go, really? Okay, here's just a sample of what I do know. Do you really want to have some fun? I hope not. But that's the problem. It's called saber rattling. You know, saber rattling, you know, being American, that's what you have to do from time to time, because a lot of people, you know, most of us just want to be left alone, live in peace, you know, do our thing, you know, without hurting nobody. But to be left alone, you have to, from time to time, kick a little ass. I'm not saying that anybody wants to, but that's just nature, human nature. You either stand up for yourself, or you get plowed over. You're basically learning all this kind of stuff for informational purposes only. But if everybody's on an even keel, nobody really fucks with anybody, just like with the Second Amendment. You know, what's his name? Oh, God. They made the Colt 45, the peacemaker. Hey, rich or poor, you're all the same. That's just the way it is. You know, and like I said, this is just a sample. I got a lot of other books. Like I said, I lost a lot of stuff. And now I'm just regaining my stuff. You know, rereading it, go out and practice, blah, blah, blah. Like I said, I've been doing this for shit. I'm pretty much born into the Patriot movement. You know, it was like, you know, raising up everybody. Oh, I was shooting at 22 at the age of 3. Well, time I could read, I was reading books like this. They were everywhere. You know, old fucking non-vet dad, him and his buddies, same thing. They taught us how to be, I don't know, closest thing you can be is an army of one. You know, kind of like the green beanies going out and training people, you know. Pray to God it don't have to happen, but sometimes it does. You know, maybe one of these times I'll tell you about things that happened back in the 90s with saber rattling that kind of went a little beyond saber rattling. You know, we have won some battles. Thing is, conservatives and everything else can't I mean, you can try and coexist, but it don't happen. And it sucks. And, you know, like a lot of people are finding out how Trojan horse Trump kind of screwed everybody. Or let's go and, you know, declare war on everybody and steal their shit for natural resources. Not just because of this, it's natural resources. And at the same time, you're going to lose your sovereignty, you know, because, well, we all got to be equal. Well, there goes your, you know, private property. Oh, well, possibly your gun rights, freedom of speech, you know, just like what happens in Canada and Mexico. Well, guess what will happen when we become a North American Union? Can anybody say NAFTA and GATT Part 3? No, fuck that shit. So, you know, like I said, here's another close-up. You know, when people talk about, well, yeah, get this book, you know, and study it, but they don't show you. Most people, you know, yeah, you can say something, but, you know, it's like you get, especially if you're a father or, you know, anybody else, you get distracted real easy. But see, I got it this way. I'm kind of rambling, so that way you can write the shit down and go, hey, okay, now where do I find this? Yard sales, Goodwill, swap meets, eBay. Any place, you know, unless you want to buy them brand new, or that crazy uncle down the road that, you know, everybody's kind of goes, damn, he looks pissed. He might have these books. And you never know. He might be the guy to go, oh, you want to read these? Here, let's go out and go play. And then you'll really look things and just ask him, do you have all your fingers? And if he says he has all of his fingers, he's a safety guy. So, other than that, get out and play, like and subscribe, enjoy.